Hi, babies. Hi, Malachi. How's it going? I am in Missouri. Hey, hey. Hello. Nikato, you want to say hi? Huh? You gonna say hi to everybody? Hi, pumpkins. The wolves, we try to rotate their general food, but most of the time it's chicken and beef. During deer season, they get quite a bit of deer meat from local hunters and friends of mine. We are in Missouri. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. My birthday is tomorrow, and I will be 36. So next Wednesday, I actually have a doctor's appointment to get an MRI scan done on my knee to see what is going on with it. Thanks, Turbo. Hi, Loby. So this is Lobo. Gray's back there in the corner. Lena's hiding somewhere. Loby's got an itch. But Lobo is our oldest wolf. How I got first involved. So, long story short, I used to work with autistic teenagers and problemed young adults in group homes in Columbia, Missouri. I ended up going out to Branson to help out there for a little bit. Ended up going to a small zoo, filled out an application, and got a volunteer position. And then they hired me. And I've been with that specific company. Well, not the specific company because they have sold and gone their separate ways. But I've been with the animals and left with that company since then. No, I am not single. I have an amazing, beautiful girlfriend, and she has an amazing little boy that mean the absolute world to me. Yes, I am in Missouri. Correct. That is why his name is Lobo. What's up, Portland? No, we've never had an animal escape. Like one of our dingoes will try to scoot past us when we're going in the enclosures, but all of the enclosures have double entries just in case one of them do get past us. There is still a secondary enclosure. Lobo is Spanish for wolf. So I have a wolf named Wolf. If he had been raised around the wolves, then I don't think the wolves would bother him. And plus, with little kids, for the most part, wolves see them as puppies. So Hadassah, which is at my house and comes to work and goes home with me every day, she has been around the little dude, and she actually does better with the little dude than she does with my girlfriend. We are wheelchair accessible. You can see the walkways. They're like a pounded gravel. We've had wheelchairs go through. We've had motorized scooters go through. Yeah, I am in Stanton, Missouri. I'm about an hour from St. Louis. About almost 2 hours from Springfield, Missouri. We are literally right on Route 66. Someone is demanding attention. So I will forewarn you guys, the enclosures are a little bit muddy, only because, well, we had like 3 inches of snow melt, and then it rained for a day or two, and then everything froze, and then we got snow again, and then that all melted. Everything melted again, made mud, and then it froze again. But the one you hear whining in the background is that monster. It's this bit boy right here. Hi. Look at my baby. Right there. What? Oh, it's so sweet. I'm so sweet. Oh, the sweet baby. He's a good cat. I work with... Hi, handsome. So I work with lions, I work with tigers, I work with hyenas, I work with wolves, we've got emus, we've got sharks, we've got saltwater, freshwater fish, reptiles, everything from little tiny baby alligators, big snakes. We do have a bear, a little bit of everything, really. We are a private facility, so we're not like giant AZA facility like, say, the St. Louis Zoo. We do not have any spiders at this point in time. I'm glad I could finally go live. I had gone live before on YouTube, but I think I had like 20 some odd thousand subscribers or something like that. And like 1 or 2 people came in the live, said hi, and that was about it. But as far as us being open to the public, we are open to the general public. We are a private, small animal educational facility. Our main goal is to educate people on these amazing animals, on how important they are, and that they are needed. And that even though a lot of people do not like zoos or animals being in captivity, it is necessary. Without zoos or even facilities like ours, for one, animals would be going extinct in the wild. And when they do go extinct in the wild, if it wasn't for small facilities or even big facilities, you wouldn't get to see those animals when they're gone. When they're gone, they're gone. So small facilities like ours and even your bigger zoos allow people to see these amazing animals. At our facility, you're about 5 foot from the animals. So you get really close. You don't obviously get as close as I am. We have singing dogs that people can go in with. We have lemurs that people can go in with. We get alligators out for people. We get snakes out for people. We get bearded dragons and small lizards out for people. We have porcupines, emu, and petting zoo animals you can buy food and feed. We've got sharks you can buy food and feed. So we're extremely as hands-on as we can possibly get with the animals and allow you guys to get as close as possible with these guys. We do not have any sloths. The sharks aren't very big. We've got 2 nurse sharks and a big fish in with them. The nurses are probably 4.5, 5 foot. They're not big guys, but they're still fun. Well, and as far as keeping the animals in captivity, the biggest problem you run into is everybody has this notion implanted in their brain that, especially smaller private facilities like the one I work at, is grabbing animals from the wild. Like, I'm going to Africa and taking lions to shove them in a cage and make profit off of them. These guys were born in captivity, raised in captivity, and will spend the rest of their life in captivity. Thanos, I've been with him since he was 10 or 11 weeks old, and then Zella, there she is. Zella I've been with since she was 9 weeks old. Thanos is 4 going on 5. Zella is 5 going on 6. I've never been to Africa. I would love to go to Africa. Yes, Thanos, just like the big purple dude from Marvel. It's a perfect name for a lion, right? Except for he's a big old sweetheart. It would be amazing to get on National Geographic. What's up, Buffalo? No, the bear that we have is... He's a North American black bear. His name is Brutus. And Brutus doesn't too much care for me. I'm gonna roll over. Get kisses. Mwah. Thank you. I love some kisses. They're the best. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for jumping in and saying hi. Enrichment. They've got barrels. They've got toys. He's got bobbins. We've bought a lot of stuff from Boomer Ball. So they have Boomer Ball toys. They have 55-gallon drum barrels that they play with. The barrels don't last them very long. They last them about a month or so. I pull them and I put new ones in. And then they've got rope toys. They've got giant sticks he plays with. He's got toys made out of old fire hose and gun eye hoses. Kind of like the Tiger King, except for no drugs and guns. And I actually care about the animals. We have a lot of enrichment and sensory stuff here at the facility for children with autistic. I have prior experience working with kiddos with autism, and I love it. It's what I actually did before I started working with animals. Bro, did you just fart or did Zella go to the bathroom? Huh? Did you fart? Because one of y'all stink. What's up, PA? The most playful animal we have is probably Ezekiel. One of our wolf puppies. He's not really a pup anymore. He's 3 years old, going on 4 years old. He'll be 4 years old in April. Thank you for the Thank you for the gift. That's amazing. I tell everybody, even when I go live on other platforms, if you guys want a gift, you can. If you don't, and you just want to chill and watch the videos, chill and watch the videos. I love what I do, and I am extremely blessed to have the following that I do on multiple platforms in order to share my love with the amazing people that follow us. Zeke is a puppy trapped in a big wolf body. We'll go see what kind of mood he's in. I'll go play with Zeke for a little bit. I've not been playing with him as much or getting as rough with him as I normally do. Only because my knee has been bothering me. Next Wednesday, I have an MRI to get my knee looked at to see what is going on with it. Hopefully it's not a re-injury. Oof. Hi, Geek. They're bibs. It's cold outside, so I put my bibs on this morning. It should be able to be fixed. Back when I was in high school, I injured my knee. I tore my ACL playing football. And they had told me by the time I was 35, 36, I'd probably have to have it either redone or taken care of. Huh. But yeah. So that's what we're gonna go find out on next Wednesday. So a week from today, go to the doctor, see what's going on with it. If they need to do surgery again or what. I was just over with the Lions and the Tigers. The reason it was Lion Dad is when I first started TikTok and everything, it was Wolf. I wanted to do Wolf Dad, and it was already taken. So I wasn't able to use Wolf Dad. Oh, bro. And I wasn't able to use Wolf Dad. So I went with Lion Dad because at the time I was raising all the big cats. And before I could change my name, everything kind of went viral. And I gained a mass ton of followers out of nowhere. So I just kind of stuck with the name. And with everything being branded the way it is now, it would be kind of late to change it to Wolf Dad. What's going on, Jacob? Please stop spamming hi over and over again so I can see everybody else's comments. Appreciated. I'd hate to mute anybody. Stanton, Missouri. They eat once a day. But here's the monster. Hi, sweet boy. I can't talk if you're kissing. Him so sweet. He's a sweet boy. Oh, rah. Oh, the belly rubs. You're good, Jacob. Don't worry about it. I saw your comments. Oh, that's how they greet. So even in the wild, that's how wolves would greet each other, is they lick each other's face. The puppies would actually shove their heads inside the adults' mouths and try to lick the back of their throat. I study anything and everything I could get my hands on about animals when I was still in school. I am still learning, still doing a bunch of stuff. And I learn new stuff every day. Like, I made those videos a while back about the porcupine. I didn't realize that African crested porcupine are the only species of porcupine where the quills aren't barbed. Nikado and Waffles do the best, as does Istas with the general public, as far as people seeing him and looking at them. Zeke is off display because he has anxiety problems. Bro, calm down. Hi. I can't see. I can't see. Hi, sweet boy. You goober. We are not a nonprofit. We are just a private facility educating people on wolves and other amazing animals. He is full grown. My boy. My name's James. This is Ezekiel. Or Geeky Zeke. Oh, Geeky Zeke. He is 4 years old. Almost 4 years old. He will be 4 years old in April. No, I work at Wild Animal Adventure Park. We are in Stanton, Missouri. He is an Arctic tundra. I got really lucky. I was thankfully given a position to volunteer at a zoo, and a lot of the stuff that as far as my knowledge goes, a lot of my knowledge is from being around these animals. He is an Arctic tundra wolf. But yes, he was born in Missouri. I have 3 wolf tattoos. The facility actually started in Branson, Missouri. We do take donations. People buy the animals' toys. I have a wish list in everything. No, I'm not single. We have a PayPal account that all the money that goes into that PayPal is only used for the animals, whether it be buy them toys, treats, help with vet bills, and stuff like that, specifically for the animals. That's all it goes to. We are open to the general public. People come all the time. I am monetized. I make a little bit. I don't make a whole bunch, but hey, you never know, right? Thing could. Hi. Would you calm down? Thank you for the donation. You guys are awesome. So normally when I go live on like Instagram or TikTok, my girlfriend is a admin, or she monitors. And when people over and over and ask, especially the same person, when the same person asks over and over again, she mutes them. Quit. Quit jumping on my head. Be sweet. No, because my females are fixed. Well, the 2 big girls are fixed. Akila, which is his mama, and then Hadassah, my little female, are not fixed. He is a sweet boy. Him the sweetest boy ever. As a daddy's baby. So like Zeke here, Zeke eats between 4.5 to 6 pounds of food, meat, every day. And we have 9 wolves that are eating roughly 5 pounds of meat per wolf. The big cats eat roughly 12 to 13 pounds of meat every time we feed them. We feed 6 days a week. We do not feed all 7 days. Now, the reason we do not feed all 7 days is they have to have time to digest their food. We don't want them getting chunky and overweight. Chicken, beef, they get deer meat during deer season. We feed no pork, because pork isn't all that healthy for them. Do it. Do it. Do it. Chiquita. No, we do not sell wolves. I do work with lions. I work with tigers, lions. There's a couple hybrids that I work with. I work with the wolves. Zeke is about 85, maybe 90 pounds. He's never severely bitten me. Bro, I had to sit down. He was hurting my knee. I do follow Dean Schneider. We only have one hyena at this facility, but we have 3 hyenas all together. Go away. Just daddy's boy. Just my boy. I can't see. Always. Mwah. No, so I do not change clothes when I go from enclosure to enclosure. Lifespan of a wolf in the wild is about 8 years. Captivity is 12 to 15. 9. I work with 9 wolves. Wolf dogs, it all depends on who's taking care of them and who has them. They can be amazing animals, and most of your wolves on display in the United States are technically wolf dogs. He has a big old water tub, and he plays in the water all the time. My girlfriend is not here. She is at home. As someone that is raising a 9-month-old wolf puppy in the house, it's not for the faint of heart. They howl every now and then. No, we do not use them in movies or anything. We are a public facility. His tub is right there. Ooh. There's his tub. Oh. For the stream? I don't know what you're talking about. Like Twitch streaming? I don't know, maybe. I play video games, but I don't like play video games. I just play them for fun or when I'm bored. Oh, we are open on Saturday. So our winter hours right now, we are Friday to Monday. And then come our summer hours will be Monday to Sunday. They do really good in the summers. He was born here in Missouri, so he's used to it. Hadassah does walk on a lead. The other wolves aren't too fond of it. Zeke will every now and then, like on days like this when we're closed and there's nobody here besides me, my backup staff, and, the backup staff. I have a backup person while I'm doing videos and all that fun stuff. But other than us, there's nobody else here. I'll walk Zeke through the park. Oh, we have thought about doing wolf cams in the enclosure. The problem is, because we're in the woods, getting a Wi-Fi signal strong enough to bounce and to go to that camera is sometimes a little iffy. Hadassah, she's not really trained to do it. I think it's a learned behavior. But in the mornings when I put her harness on, Hadassah will lift her paw up and hold it there until I get the harness around her arm. And then she'll put her paw back down. And she does that on her own. Um, define famous people. So at some point, Ivan and Dink from Five Finger Death Punch are supposed to come out and check the place out. I've had like TikTok friends that are way up there and follower accounts come and visit, but we haven't really had a like quote unquote super famous person like celebrity go through that I know of, anyways. But yeah, Ivan's supposed to come and hang out. I got to meet Ivan in person. Brian and the guys from I Prevail want to come out and see the animals when they get a chance. Clay Walker's talked about coming out. Oof. I love Five Finger Death Punch. I'm a huge fan, and he does absolutely amazing stuff for people. Geeky, come here. Come here. There's my boy. There's my boy. Hi. I listen about everything. I'm not super picky about music. Just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Come here. Come here and love on your dad. She's a good puppy. She's a good puppy. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Cha 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 cha. No, we do not let general public near the facility. Yes, Hadassah is the one that is going to be in the child's book with me. We do have a cougar. I check YouTube and my social media throughout the day. I go live here and there. I don't go live super often. I'm going to try to start going live during the weeks. Like Tuesday, I'll go live on TikTok or whatever. Wednesday, I'll go live on here. I'm going to try to anyways. Zeke here is a little over 3 years old. He'll be 4 years old in April. Hi, baby. I think it's like 20. It might be 30 degrees outside right now. Relatively strong, even for a young wolf. You're looking at 500-600 pounds of pressure per square inch in a bite. So if he wanted to, he could like bite my hand, break my bones. Out of all the wolf species that I work with, Zeke is probably my favorite. Only because he is an Arctic tundra. His mom is a Arctic wolf dad. No, backwards. Mom is a tundra, dad is an Arctic wolf. Zeke is one of our wolf babies. He was born here on property. Yes. So Malachi's fur, for being a hyena, Malachi's fur is pretty thick. So he's 3 years old. They normally hit full maturity by full size by about 2. Slowly. So eventually, Hadassah, the wolf puppy that is in the book and the one that is in some of my videos, eventually she is going to be Ezekiel's mate. And we slowly introduce them. I bring her in every now and then and let them wrestle and play for a little bit. And then they go there. She goes back home with me, and I stay in the enclosure right there with them while they're playing, just so we don't risk anybody getting hurt. I don't want her getting hurt. I don't want Zeke getting hurt. I do have my own pets. I have 2 German Shepherds and a fish tank. So I'll probably stay on for maybe like 4 or 5 more minutes. I will show you guys Malachi really quick. We don't do breeding on purpose. If the animals breed, they breed, but it's not something we are trying to do or pushing to do. But Malachi, there's that fluffy boy. There's that fluffy hyena. Oh, it's a fluffy boy. Look at that fluffy boy. Look at that boy. Goofball. The German Shepherds will get a little sniff pokey when I get home, but they're not too bad. Like when I go in and I wrestle with Malachi on one of his smelly days, or I go in and I wrestle and play and sit down in Zeke's pen for a long time, I'll get sniffed around. But both of my Shepherds are 3 years old, and I've had them since they were puppies, so they've been raised around all of this. And Ezekiel, I'll have to find a video on my phone and make a short video of it, upload it to my shorts, of Zeke and Crowley, my male German Shepherd, playing together when they were puppies. No, we do not bathe the wolves. They kind of do their own bathing. And I've tried the whole bathing a wolf. It does not work out very well. There's days that Malachi likes to vomit or pee on stuff and then roll around and play in it. Can you say hi, Zeus? Hi, Zeusy. Ow. Zeusy. Zeusy. Hi, Miss Sadybug. Mercedes, what up, sister? Bah. Out of the animals I interact with, which one is the one I'm most afraid of? If something got out of hand between me and the animal, probably the hyena. Like, I get in with our emu and stuff. I don't get in with the ostrich anymore. That thing's sketchy as all get out. But the emu aren't too bad. But yeah, if something were to go south with Malachi, it could be really bad. We do blood blocks. We do blood sickles. Dude, coyote poop smells horrible. But this is a new section that my boss is working on. So she is doing an eco section with flowers and birds. There's bird feeders, bird houses. There's Novocaine. But we are literally in the woods. There's our walkways. The highway is right over there. We are right on Route 66. We have the cats love the blood sickles. So do the wolves. How many scars do I have, and what's my biggest scar? I have way too many scars to count. I don't remember. Worst? I've got a decent one going across my back. I've got one going across the back of my leg from a cat claw slicing me open. I have one. It's hard to see, but I've got one that goes from here to here from a wolf. We have safety measures and safety plans put in place in case the animals do get out. Our animals are also chipped, so they're GPS, they can be tracked. Oh, we do field trips all the time. So I planned on only staying on here for like 25 minutes or so, but way more people jumped in here to say hi than I thought would. But I've got to get the big carnivores fed and check some of the guys inside. The dingoes are wanting to say. I want to say hi, Erwin. Tell him, oh, rawr, rawr, rawr. Tell him, Bella. Tell him, Belle. Tell him. They're super derpy. But I'm going to get off of here and get back to work. I just figured I'd go live for a little bit and say what's up. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for all the follows and love and all the support you guys show the animals and myself. That means the absolute world to us. It blows my mind that I'm at 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. And here's to maybe hitting 1 million by the end of the year. You never know. I love you guys. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys later. Get work done, go home, spend time with my dogs, and then work tomorrow on my birthday.